Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again to another Paladins video. We're going to be playing some Lex today, Max Slide Lex to be specific, or what's the name of the talent? Heroism Lex, I always forget that one. This is actually one I did a video on a while ago, but I thought it was relatively recent. I checked the channel, it's been about a year, I think it was in like June of 2019, so it has been a really long time since I covered this, and I actually only covered it once. So we're going to be revisiting it technically, but obviously it's been an entire year, so a bunch of stuff has changed, and the setup has a little bit, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly the same. We've got Requip for a bit of ammo gen on the slide, although it does have an internal timer, which means we're probably getting it only every other slide instead of every single one. Then we're increasing the travel distance of the slide by 40%, which as far as I understand it also increases the duration by about 40% because you're sliding a further distance over a longer time. You're not going any faster or anything. It's not like a 1 second ability regardless and then you just speed up. No, as far as I can tell, you are going to be traveling for 40% longer and further. Haven't really tested it, and if I am wrong, feel free to let me know in the comments. Those of you guys that I guess play Slide Lex all the time, which I'm sure there's at least 2 of you out there, maybe. I don't think I've ever gone against this in an actual game, but still. Then for the rest of the setup, it's pretty straightforward. A speed buff after the slide ends for 2 seconds, which is pretty crazy because we're sliding like every 2 or 3 seconds, depending on how much Chronos you grab. It then also depends on how many shots we hit because of this card we got here, level 4, which resets the cooldown of the F by 20% for every enemy we hit with weapons, which is pretty crazy. Hopefully I can do a decent job of showing it off today, but if everything goes correctly, you're sliding every couple seconds, getting the damage reduction. Obviously you're moving quite a bit as well. It does make it kind of hard to land your shots. You're obviously going to be dealing with a lot less damage with this setup than if you went for a normal one with Lex, but this is kind of, I guess, playing him as a movement sustain character. Right, well, for game 1 we got King of the Hill, Trade District. Definitely looks like one of those games where I'm meant to carry and then the Ceres is, because we're the only people there with borders, which is a bit weird. But for the teams, we got a Charlene, we got a Sky, we got a Ceres and a Term. We're up against a Genos, a Kinessa, an Andro Emoji, and another Ceres. We'll go ahead and grab Heroism and then the setup, which I already walked through just to kind of show you how long these sliders with this setup. You hit F and you really do travel quite a distance. I did think about rebinding it to my mouse button because we are going to be sliding a lot, but I decided to leave it. If it is a problem, I'll change it for game 2. Hello, Ceres, you're trying to go this way. She's going into her invis. I don't know where she's going. I probably should sound to her to find out, but I guess she's just here. There is the slide. I am absolutely choking this play. Definitely kind of worried about going in on her, mainly because she can self-heal a bit more than me. She is still kind of low. There is the right click to make my life kind of easy, and she is gone. That play should have been so much easier. This is my first game in a while, and it's like 7 AM. Give me a break, okay? Really could do with some healing here. Sadly, there is no sustain in the setup like you usually have with Lex for like hitting your target or killing them and stuff. So I am definitely relying on the team a little bit here. We're just going to slide away and dodge a bunch of the damage. I thought again that they would chase me, but I guess not. Hello, Jones met him on the other side and blasted him. Nice. Let's also get rid of this Anjo. Well, let's not, because there's a bunch of them there. Thank you for the heal, Ceres. I should have died there. We'll grab some cauterize. Anjo's still over there. Is he going to dash over? Is he going to try and fight the Term? I guess he's going to try and fight the Term. Hello, Ceres. Again, get some shots on her. She went to her invis. Slide over here. Pop a right click. What the hell just happened to my camera? For whatever reason, it just maybe do like a 180. You do have a camera lock when you're sliding, which is a pain in the ass, but yeah, that was really weird. It made me flick my camera around way more than I wanted to. Hello again, Ceres. There's some shots. It is very difficult to hit people when you're sliding, so I am trying to, give it my best effort to do it. We'll slide over here. I'm 100% dead. This Genos is definitely going to kill me, but maybe we can land a shot or two. Never mind. If you clicked on this video expecting me to shred with Max Slide Lex, then you're in for a bit of a different thing, I guess. We could slide away from the rest of the team. We did kill the Nessa. Ceres is going into her invis again. Do I go ahead and pop the ult? Do we walk around the corner and pop it? Yeah, sure, why not? It's a 3-man hit, but did no real damage because it only hits for 600 unless you will limb. I'm going to slide over here. Again, I did get hit quite a bit. 2 of them chased me that time. Okay, where is my entire team, by the way? Alright, so that's where my team is. They're kind of just running around doing their own thing, completely ignoring the objective. You'd love to see it. We'll go ahead and finish off cauterize. I'm the only person with cauterize. This is definitely a 7 AM type game. I wish I was on something else so I could actually carry. Definitely tempted to change the direction of this video after seeing how game 1 has gone. I'm definitely dead. Maybe we can slide to dodge some damage. There's some more hits into him. He's actually reloading. I actually just recovered that on 32 health. Jesus Christ, what a god tier play. This is a prime example of a game at like 6 AM if I've ever seen one. I'm going ahead and grabbing some life rip just so I have some form of sustain because we have none in the setup and I'm kind of missing it. I'm going to sit on the objective, which does give us some credits, which is kind of nice too. Pretty much just saw the whole team die in front of me. Stay away from this Moji, get some shots in her. Nice, that play kind of worked. I took like 20 damage there somehow, and yeah, I battered her. Again, just trying to keep my distance with this Moji and trying to not spam my shots so I get the inaccuracy. Hello, Nessa. There's a nice little headshot. A couple more. We're going to roll in there. It's like free ass kill. Nice, let's go. Go in on the Genos as well. I guess for some reason he's not expecting me to be here. There is the auto aim. Hello? Why did I just have to hit him 6 times for that to do anything? Hello, Andro. He's pulling up the reversal. Thank you for a free kill. What was that bullshit with the Genos though? For some reason you can't auto aim hit him when he's in his F? That makes no sense. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever had happen in a Paladins video, and I'm too fried to even understand what I just witnessed. We'll go ahead and get some more life rip and some Haven. Seems like we've recovered the game. Slide over. Go ahead and pop on all. That's like a 4-man, but none of that's going to to get me a kill. We'll slide over here. Live Rip is definitely making a big difference because they barely have any quarter eyes. Definitely quite happy with the decision for going for like self-heal and stuff. There goes the Nessa. Nice. We'll slide over to the point. Just go ahead and tap him a bit. There we go. Got rid of the Andro for free. I hit for like 100 at this range, so I'm really just trying to throw as many shots out as I can. Is anybody going over left? I don't know. That Moji just spawned. I'm just going to stay away from the Jones because he can grab me. Hello, Ceres. There is my F again. Did I just cancel it out myself? I think I did, but somehow I'm still alive. I definitely butchered that play. I should not have lived there. Cancelled my own bloody ability. I don't know if I should go in here or over this side. Nobody's over here, so I guess we'll push up on the Ceres. Hello, there's some shots for you. Probably just going to... She's maybe going to go into the invis. No, is it down? Okay, guess I'll take the free kill then. Sure, I totally thought she was just going to escape for free, but I guess not. There goes the Nessa. Nice, this game's actually kind of even now. Hello, Genos. I think you just spawned, and you're going to go ahead and grab me. Sure, get some shots into him. Is he going to jump down? Oh my god, you're making my life easy, my guy. I say as I miss a bunch of shots, but either way, he is gone. Get some shots in the Andro slide to get the damage reduction. Pop a right click to finish him off. Nice chance around this little well with the Moji. I shot you in the head and that didn't deal damage. Wait, rewind that shit. I hit her right in the head and that didn't deal damage. Give me a recount on that. That's bullshit. I feel like I haven't had to do like a rewind slow-mo in the video in a while, but that was complete BS because I shot it in the head and I feel like I maybe cancelled my own shot out with my slide, which would make no sense because the effect displayed, so why is it out of order? I don't know. We'll go ahead and pop the ult again. Why am I so bad with that? Why am I so bad with the ult? I don't know. There goes Ceres. There's the right. Is that going to be enough? No, because both of them are on me. I just realized I completely forgot to go over talents. We've got Sand Trap, Preparation, Undying, Soul Collector again, 2 God's Thirst, Steady Aim, and Luminate. So nothing crazy anyway. It's just the standard sort of stuff. Can we get rid of the Ceres? No, she's going into the Invis. What is the plan? I guess she's just here. Okay, cool. I guess I don't even need Illuminate when I can just track you, kind of luckily. Andrew's kind of going in on me here as well. There is the right bunch of shots into him. Is he going to pull up the reversal? No? Okay, thank you for the free kill. Canessa is here. I was hoping she'd scope in so I could get a free one, but I guess it's still free regardless. There's the slide. He's grabbing me. What is wrong with my pistols when I'm in the air? I don't know. There's the slide. Get some shots. He is still up because Ceres spawned kind of close. Okay, but it's Ceres going for the ult. I'm spamming my slide to get the damage reduction. I'm actually still up. Nice. Get some shots into the Ceres. Oh my god, my weapon inaccuracy was bodying me there. Get a reload in. Finish off Emoji as well. Cool. What I was trying to say is that regardless of the setup we're going for here, which is definitely a bit of a memey silly one, I'm still giving this a big effort and I'm trying my best to show it off, and so far I feel like I'm doing pretty good. Why is there a random term torso there? What? For some reason I am still kind of helpful for this game. I really do want us to turn it around. There's a slide into all the damage so that we don't die. Get rid of the mine. My weapons are so busted when I'm being gripped. There's the slide again into a wall. Pro plays. There goes the Emoji. That is the Nessa. Hello, Andrew. I'm going to slide into this doorway. Are we going to go around? Yeah, sure. Might as well just kill it here if we can. Inaccuracy kind of worked out. Hello, General. So I'm going to go ahead and pop an ult. Nice. Actually got me a kill. Let's also get rid of the Andro. Cool. Free triple. How am I getting triple kills here with Slide Lex? I don't know, but it's working. Let's see if we can get a quadra. Yeah, cool. That was a free quadra that didn't count, I guess, but I'll count it. Pretty sure this match is lost. We're 100 points behind. The General script there was horrible, but somehow they didn't manage to kill me. That is the Emoji just turboing around. There's a bunch of shots into her. I feel like, again, one of my shots there didn't deal damage when it should have. She's dead. Get a reload in. Shots for the General. I'm spamming my slide. There we go. Slide into him. Cool. There goes the Andro as well. Well done, Charlene, stepping up his game. Maybe we can recover this. Who knows? There goes the Ceres. I've got 1,000 credits, but I've got nothing left to buy. Canessa's just running in blindly. Thank you, Ceres, for the heal. Shots into the Emoji. Why can't I headshot you? Why is it such a pain in the ass to land headshots? The General is just chilling in here, so I guess we'll get some shots into him. He's going to go ahead and grab me. If only I could slide mid-air. What are you doing, my guy? Really? Okay. Ran out of mouse pad space there at the end. We'll just go ahead and ult the Andro at point blank range. What was the point in that? I don't know. Going to slide in aggressively, see if I can get rid of the Nessa who's just sat here at the back. Just popping the ult and just hip firing. Okay, we've actually recovered this game. Well bloody done, team. Going to try and play as safe as I can with the point. Ceres is on it in the invis. There is my F to the side. Andro is kind of pushing in on me here. There is the reset with the dash. I nearly sent myself off the map, but I landed the shot. Why did that play work? What? This game has been an absolutely chaotic mess. There goes the Ness. I'm pushing in aggressively here to stay on the point because we are within 10 here. I really do need to sit on it. She's going to go into the invis. Never mind, we countered her. I'm very, very close to being gone. And there is the victory. I'm honestly astonished we pulled through with the win there because I really thought that was gone when we were like 280 to 380 on their side, and we somehow managed to pull through and recover it. I did not expect Max Slide Lex to actually go as well as it did. The setup worked surprisingly well. I would have taken normal Lex there pretty much any day of the week, but I still had fun. I actually didn't do too bad with it. But anyway, there we go. There are the stats for game one. Quite happy with that. 31 to 714, 100k. Honestly, feel like I did a pretty solid job there. Ceres was definitely expected to carry there as well, judging from like matchmaking how it usually is when I play at these weird sort of times, but I don't think she did as good of a job as we did, which is, I guess, why we managed to somehow recover that. To be honest, that could have been anybody's game. It was right down to the wire. Shaolin shredded, actually did a pretty decent job there. The Term not so much, the Sky not so much, and the Ceres, I guess, did a little bit better, but definitely not a decent stat there. Pretty rough overall for their side. Generals did decent. Anjo, I guess, did a little bit under average. The Ceres did pretty good. The Emergency did pretty decent, and the Kinessa did quite a bit under average. But honestly, that was just ridiculously close. If you shifted any of the rolls around there, that could have easily been a win or a loss in either of the directions. But we'll go ahead and just requeue for another TDM or an Onslaught. That match has kind of wore me out. That was a very high energy match. The setup worked surprisingly well. Like I said, I would have definitely taken the other one and done way better with it. But even there in that game one, where I was having to focus a ton on damage, but actually came through clutch in a ton of those situations there, and we were able to survive by like a tiny amount of health just because of the 90% damage reduction. CC reduction didn't really come into play too much there because of the teams, and the generals was kind of grabbing me and completely bodying me anyway, but it was still definitely some pretty good fun. We're going to move around the levels a little bit. I'm going to pull one off commencement and put one on 2 equip because I felt like I was running out of ammo a ton there, and the extra slide was kind of throwing me off. It was way more than I needed, so I'll pull it down by a level and just move on over to the ammo. Alright, for game 2 we've got TDM Dragon Arena. Shoutouts to Poison Psychotic, like the name. He is on Amani. I guess I must have played with him before. We got an Io, we got a Genos and a Corvus as well, and then we're up against a Strix, a Ceres, a Makoa, a Ram, and a Maeve. So this is a bit of a different situation for it. They've got double tank and then a Ceres. Of course, the one time in a year I want to record max slide legs, I get put in situations where I really need to hard carry and I really need the damage, because we have a triple support setup here. The only other person for damage is the Amani, but maybe Genos can do it as well. Corvus and Io can't really do damage very well, so it's definitely going to be a bit of a tough one for it. But hey, against all odds, we'll go for slide legs anyway. We'll also go ahead and grab some Court and some Life Rip, even though we do have the triple support. Luminary should be kind of nice. Goddess of Blessing should also help. We've got Mana Rift, which still doesn't display. Dark Gifts, Enforcer, Pluck, Street Justice, Soul Collector, and Nocturnal. Sure, we'll go ahead and push in and go for a bit of a flank. I don't really like being at this sort of range, but I do want to try and stay behind everybody. Maybe went over to the right side. We got rid of the Ceres. My accuracy there was terrible. There is the slide. I actually managed to dodge the dash. Oh my god, I could not hit that Maeve. My accuracy was abysmal there. Jesus. Right, well, let's pretend that play never happened and get back to it. Maeve did just die. These Strix missed 2 shots on me. I'm going to slide across. It is kind of nice that I can like safely slide across doorways now with this setup, because I know I've got 90% damage reduction. You know what's kind of weird actually, if I think about it, this is probably the highest amount of damage reduction you can get in Paladins. 90% from a Lex slide. What a weird ability to have. What a weird ability to have as like the one that gives you the most damage reduction in the game. What gives you more than 90%, obviously, other than ones that give you straight immunity? Nothing I can think of gives 90% or more. Strix went for the blind. I think I went on the jump pad. I'm pressing my slide button. I guess I didn't. I guess I just slid over it. I don't know. Hello, Maeve. For some reason, you are a person giving me tons of trouble, and when he went for the ult, go ahead and pop mine and then just yoink this. Yeah, sure. What's the point in that? I honestly couldn't tell you. Gonna go ahead and grab some more Cauterize. Hopefully nobody's on me. There is the Maeve. Okay, there is a right click. Thank you for the heals, Corvus. Why can't I hit you? What is going on? My accuracy was all over the place, but I feel like 2 of those hit her in the head. Who bloody knows? Maybe I'm just going blind. There goes the Makoa. The Ceres is also somewhere here. I can't tell now. I'm being bloody blinded. We'll go towards the middle, slide across, pop and ult. Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't kill you, but you're kind of low. Ceres, maybe we can finish her off. Nice. Oh my god, 2 of those missed. That wasn't even me. That was just the inaccuracy. God damn it. We'll slide in and finish her off. I shot you. Oh my god, she's still up on like no health. Can we finish her off, please? There we go. My god. Hello, Ram. You're just chilling in the middle. I feel like Paladin today is really just testing my patience, I guess. He's going into his F and then just running around. Sure, I'm going to go ahead and yoink this. It literally just spawned and popped the ult right on top of him. That was 1200 damage for nothing. For some reason, I just expect the team to get them low enough for my ult to do something. I don't want to get hooked by the Makoa because I feel like they're all paying attention to where he's at. So I'm trying to play kind of carefully here. He is my mark, so I can see where he's at. That is the Lex. I'm going to slide across and again, keep it safe. Pop a right click for the Ceres, so I don't even have to aim. Nice, she is gone. I'm pretty sure the Strix is still up over on left, so maybe we should push up on him. Hello, Makoa, you somehow missed that. Even I feel like I was in that one, to be honest, my guy. I feel kind of bad for you. Let's just finish him off, I guess. Oh, he's going for the ult. Okay, we'll slide and dodge like 2 of the slashes and put some more hits into him here. Maybe we'll be able to go through him. Maybe we'll be able to go through him. I don't know. I guess I'm going to chase, pop a right click again just to get those 3 shots and finish him off. Nice. Hello, Ceres. Got some ammo gen on the F, but she's going into a friggin' invis. No idea where that Ceres went, but it's whatever. There's some good shots into the Maeve. Right click, that did me basically no good. Hello, Ram, you're really going to chase me here. Somehow managed to juke you there without my slide, and he is gone. Maeve is still over there. The inaccuracy on my weapon is bodying me, but if I tap it, we can kind of avoid it. That is the Strix blinding me. I think I went towards the middle. I guess my slide worked, but I am still a gone. He just double tapped me. Well done for the shots, but not much I could have done. Grab some more Life Rip and some Haven as I go in. Hello, Strix. My guy was in the item shop as I came in here, and somehow I'm still going to lose this fight. Holy shit, I actually lost that one. I think he got lucky with the no-scope, but also my weapon inaccuracy bodied me, like usual. That's the one thing I hate about Lex. His weapon should be more accurate. Maeve is chasing. What the hell's the plan? I feel like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I just need my team. I'm going to pop a right click and slide over here, which does give us the reset. Nice pop, and oh, that's going to get me a kill. Yes, we finally actually took somebody out with the ultimate. I died straight afterwards, but at least I got one, and that is one that wasn't like a complete waste of the ultimate because they were like low health or whatever. That is the Makoa getting healed up by the Ceres. I'm going to pop the F. That doesn't cancel out my reload animation, so I don't even get the ammo gen. I was spamming my slide there again. There is the right click spam the slide, because those shots in the right click do actually pull the cooldown down by the card that we've got in there that gives us 20%. She is on like 3 health. There goes the Ram. Maybe is also on like no health. Nice. I'm going to push up on the Sarah. She's my mark. She was my mark, so I'm pretty sure she knew I could see it. There's the right click to finish her off. Nice. We'll get some more Haven. Hello, Ram. I'm just going to get a bunch of free shots in the back here. I don't know how one of those was a headshot. He has definitely gone. The entire team's paying attention to him. Maeve is my mark, so we can see her through the invis. Landed a bunch of those. Of course, went for the ult. There's the F. I think I might be dead to Strix here. Nope, never mind. There is the victory. Well done, team. I'm kind of surprised we won that one. I feel like we were getting kind of battered, but the double tank really wasn't a problem. It just gave me a bunch of free damage. As for the stats, I'm quite happy with how we did there, considering the setup. 12, 4, and then 58k. Quite happy with that. Obviously, we can have less damage, but we did actually have second lowest deaths, which is pretty good for a Lex, considering I was playing pretty damn aggressively. The IO beat us out by only having 1 less with 3 instead of the 4. She did pretty damn good. So did the generals. The Amani shredded. Shreds once again to poison psychotic, and then the Corvus did pretty decent. He was actually going for a bit of a damage setup there with dark gifts instead, which worked pretty well. 41k, not bad. Super solid team there overall. They didn't even grab that much cauterize, which is definitely a big reason as to why we won. The Strix definitely did the best. He also was the only person there who actually grabbed max cauterize. He went 15, 7, 64k, but other than that, yeah, they all had a bit of a hard time there. Sarah's did pretty good. She escaped a ton, but yeah, nothing too crazy other than the Strix. Team comp there luckily worked quite well. Sometimes triple support will get completely plastered because the enemy team will grab max cauterize, but in that situation, we got kind of lucky. They weren't paying too much attention, so we just got through with a ton of healing and just negating pretty much everything they were doing. But yeah, there we go. That was max slide Lex. I'm going to leave it here after 2 games. I could do a third one, but I don't really see any reason why. Against the odds we had in the first 2 games, I feel like I did a pretty solid job. We were required to do damage, and that was a pretty close to worst case scenario for the setup, and we still showed it off really well. This is definitely one I'd recommend you go ahead and give a go in like a super casual situation like TDMs and onslaughts and stuff. In Siege, it's going to have a really hard time. In more serious situations, it's going to struggle a ton. Even normal Lex can struggle a tiny bit in the more serious modes, but in TDM and stuff, it's actually quite a bit of fun and definitely kind of different. Is it better than normal Lex? I don't think you could say so. You know, obviously because of the setup, you might die a little bit less. We didn't die, you know, as much as I usually would with Lex, but you are trading out like quite a bit of damage that is usually way more useful. And even in the normal setup, you have so much sustain that I really do recommend just going for this. Heroism as a talent on paper looks really good, but actually in practice, it isn't that useful. You're way better off going for Discovery or Death Hastens, and I feel like eventually this should probably get changed out because I never really see it in game. Yeah, of course, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys all very soon, and as always, stay frosty.